up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have these Opal glitter nails. My client came in for a removal and a full set. If you would like to see how I created this look, then keep on watching. Okay guys, come to work with me. But first, I have to take my child to school. Of course, I have to grab coffee before heading into work. And here we are. I like to get in a little bit earlier so I can make my coffee, set up my station how I want it. Just grabbing everything I need and the coffee, bam. Okay, removal time. First, you want to start by clipping the free edge. Make sure you're not clipping close to the natural nail because I've had incidents where you clip too far up and it splits their natural nail, especially if their hypernicum is very high. As you can see, I'm just filing down thin enough. I'm not completely taking off everything, and I'm going to wrap her nails in acetone. It looks aggressive, people, but I sped this up like a lot. Typically what I do is I start with one hand, I file down this hand, I'm using pure acetone, and I wrap this hand. And while this hand is soaking, I clip and file down the other hand. Here I'm showing you that it's been 3 weeks and there's no lifting. Okay, see, I'm clipping close to the free edge, but not that close. See? Okay, after I file this hand, I will begin wrapping and soaking this one. After about 10 minutes, I come back, remove the foils. I typically do one nail at a time and use my cuticle pusher and kind of remove the acrylic. You see how easy it came off? That's what you want it to look like. Don't worry guys, that mint green color is from the previous set that she had on. And because we're doing fairly dark colors, I don't necessarily need to remove all of the acrylic. You'll see me rewrap some of them because I want to get most of it off, but if a little bit is left on the nail plate, it's okay. I'm going to cover it with a dark purple and dark greens. Again, you will see me take a file and clean up the free edge on top of take a little bit of the acrylic off of the nail plate. It looks aggressive, but like I said, I've sped this up so much. Y'all don't want to sit here for about an hour watching me take off a removal. So I pushed back the cuticles, and now I'm using the 101 bit to go and remove dead cuticles from the nail plate. In my previous video, I showed you guys that I like to go in one direction first in all 5 nails. And then once I finish all 5 nails, I turn the e-file off and put it in reverse, as you can see here, and then I go through the other 5. Now I'm taking the little ball bit and pushing back the cuticles. Taking my 180 sanding band, I'm just going and tickling, etching the natural nail plate, just preparing it for an enhancement. And once the other hand is finished soaking, I'll repeat all of these steps on the other hand. I'm nipping just the dead cuticle, the ones that couldn't be lifted with the ball bit. I'm not going in and cutting live skin. That's not what I'm doing. I take alcohol and wipe the nail plate. Here I'm dehydrating the nail and also adding my first layer of protein bond. Right here, you will see me use Max Estrada's nail form, and you will watch me struggle. I am struggling, and it took me forever to figure out that I was struggling. So, in the next clip, you'll see me not use this form because I found out that I struggled and it wasn't the right form for her nail. However, that is how I put on nail forms. I place it, make sure that it's on there correctly, flip her hand over, make sure it's straight, and now we're ready. I apply the tip in clear so that I can have a clear base on the natural nail, so sometimes acrylic can bleed and stain, but I put a clear base so that that won't happen. You see me flip it over, make sure that I'm doing this right. Now I'm going to focus on my purple hand, and I'm gonna grab 2 color purples, and I'm adding this blue and I'm adding black to darken it. There is no right or wrong to this nail. I kind of winged it. It's kind of how you want it to look. We're mimicking an opal stone, so each nail is not going to be the same because each opal don't look the same. They're all different. Just do it how you want it to look. Place it wherever you want it to swirl, glitter, bling, blend, just however you want it to look. So I'm taking Daily Charms flakes and adding that glistening aspect to it and blending colors on top of it. You'll see me blend lighter colors to the darker colors. I put this black on and realized that it was too much at the top because I wanted it to fan more. So I'll go back and add blue to a small piece of the area to make it blend a little bit better. So this nail is going to be different from the other nail just solely because I want them all to be different but cohesive. And I'm going to stop talking and just let y'all watch. I repeated the same steps from the other hand to this hand. I replaced the purple with green, so I took a mint green and like a darker green and kept that blue and black so that it was cohesive but different. I'm repeating the same process, not really having like a set placement in mind. I'm just going with the flow and putting beads of acrylic wherever I like it and how I want it to blend, along with the flakes. So enjoy this side. I actually believe that this is my favorite side. I might be a little biased because my favorite color is green, but come on. also gets in the cuticle area, taking out all that dust, because sometimes when your client washes her hands, it's still there, and we don't want it to be there when I'm putting top coat on. Here I started putting top coat on, and it came out so pretty. But right here I noticed that you can see some of my file marks. A little trick that I learned is that if you take protein bond and put it along where your file marks is, that once you put top coat on, it just disappears. And that's what I did, and I'm so glad I did it because it's so clear and you can see all the depth inside of the nail. These opals came out so pretty. Please tag me. I want to see everyone else's work if you recreated it. Follow me on Instagram, tag me there. Once again, I'm putting protein bond just to clear up that black area. The top coat that I'm using is Valentino's top coat. I love their top coat. It gives the nail such a shiny coat. Ah! So good, guys. It's so good. Cuticle time. Oh, I think this is my favorite side. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below which side is your favorite. They're both equally good. Here we are with the finished product. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for what's coming next, and I will see y'all on the flip side. Bye!